Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0563 refers to an unexpected voltage condition in the powertrain control module's power source circuit. This issue is typically related to the K24W1 engine type used in Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. When the PCM experiences a short to ground between itself and PGM-FI main relay 1, it can result in the relay being stuck in the on position. Consequently, even when the ignition switch is set to the off position, the PCM remains active, which is not typical behavior. Although the engine does not run, certain electrical components, like gauges and fuel pumps, lose their power. The PCM continuously monitors this condition, and if the issue persists for at least 5 seconds after the ignition is turned off, it will log the DTC. Understanding this code is crucial for diagnosing the electrical issues tied to the PCM and its related components. Preventive maintenance plays a crucial role in minimizing future occurrences of DTC P0563. One especially effective approach is to regularly check the wiring harness from the PCM to the PGM-FI main relay. This proactive measure helps in identifying any potential wear and tear before it leads to a short to ground. In addition, periodic inspection of the relays ensures they are functioning correctly and have not developed any mechanical faults that may cause issues down the line. Maintaining the health of the battery is equally essential. Ensuring that it delivers adequate voltage can prevent irregularities in electrical signals that feed into the PCM. Following these preventive strategies not only enhances the longevity of automotive components, but also solidifies the reliability of the vehicle as a whole. In summary, addressing DTC P0563 involves a systematic approach to identifying and repairing faulty components in the powertrain control module's power source circuit. Initiate the diagnosis by thoroughly checking battery voltage and condition. Next, assess the PGM-FI main relay for mechanical or electrical failures, followed by an investigation of the wiring harness for any shorts or damage. Finally, if previous efforts do not yield results, conduct a functional test of the PCM. Regular preventive maintenance and thorough testing are crucial to ensure the smooth operation of the vehicle. By following these detailed steps and understanding the underlying components involved, technicians can effectively troubleshoot and resolve DTC P0563, ensuring the vehicle is in optimal working order. DTC P0563 arises when there is a short to ground in the wiring harness connecting the powertrain control module, PCM, and PGM-FI main relay 1. The role of the PGM-FI main relay is to supply power to essential components like the fuel injection system and ignition system when the ignition switch is in the on position. The PCM is generally located under the dashboard, mounted near the driver's side, which makes it integral in controlling the vehicle's engine functions. When the ignition switch is turned to the lock position, the relay should deactivate, but a short can cause it to remain activated, leading to continuous PCM operation. This unusual behavior also prevents normal engine shutdown and can lead to further complications if not addressed quickly. Understanding the precise roles of these components helps identify where issues may originate in the circuitry. Several factors may contribute to the DTC P0563. One primary cause is a failure in the PGM-FI main relay, which may be stuck in the on position. This could be due to wear and tear or electrical faults. Another significant cause is a wiring short to ground, particularly in the line connecting the PCM and the PGM-FI main relay. This type of fault can prevent proper signal transmission and lead to abnormal operation of the PCM. Additionally, an internal circuit failure within the PCM itself could also trigger this diagnostic trouble code, indicating a critical issue that may require more extensive testing or replacement of the module. Understanding these causes is essential to focus troubleshooting efforts effectively. Several symptoms may arise when the DTC P0563 is present. Most notably, the engine will not be operating despite the vehicle being in the run position, as fuel and ignition systems are effectively disabled. You may also notice that gauges on the dashboard are not powered, indicating that the electrical systems tied to the PCM are affected as well. Another crucial symptom is the inability to turn off the ignition switch completely. Even if you attempt to turn the ignition to lock or press the engine start-stop button to off, the PCM remains active due to the stuck PGM-FI relay. This highlights a serious electrical issue that, if acknowledged early, can prevent greater complications down the line. Awareness of these symptoms can lead to quicker diagnostics and repair efforts. The initial troubleshooting step for addressing DTC P0563 involves verifying the battery voltage. It's crucial to ensure that the battery voltage at the FI main relay output terminal of the PCM is at least 10.0 volts. Low voltage can lead to erroneous readings and cause the PCM to malfunction in various ways. Use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to monitor live data, ensuring that the voltage remains stable during checks. If the battery voltage is below the minimum threshold, it may not adequately power the electrical components necessary for the circuit to function correctly. Additionally, addressing any battery-related concerns will help in diagnosing downstream issues related to the PCM and PGM-FI relay. Subsequent steps will depend on confirming valid voltage first, establishing a strong baseline for further diagnostics. The second troubleshooting step involves inspecting the PGM-FI main relay itself through any faults or mechanical failures. Since this relay is crucial in providing power to the engine control and fuel systems, any issues here could lead to failures. Begin by checking the relay for visible signs of damage or corrosion, which can often occur due to heat or electrical contact wear. Next, verify all electrical connections related to the PGM-FI main relay, ensuring they are secure and free of dirt or corrosion. This process may involve removing the relay from its housing for a closer examination. If the relay appears to be working correctly, but issues persist, further testing with specialized electrical equipment may be necessary to ensure the relay functions as designed without internal failures. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P0563 requires a meticulous examination of the wiring harness that connects the PCM and PGM-FI main relay. Over time, wires can become frayed or pinched, potentially leading to shorts to ground. Inspect each section of the harness carefully for any visual damages, such as scuffs, cuts, or exposed wiring that could lead to improper electrical connections. Be sure to check for any loose connectors or terminals that may not be securely fastened. If a short to ground is discovered, immediate repairs are necessary. Repair can involve re-insulating wires or replacing sections of the harness, depending on the severity of the damage. Following this step diligently will avoid future incidents and ensure smooth communication between the PCM and related components. The final troubleshooting step involves testing the functionality of the powertrain control module, PCM. If previous steps do not reveal the root of the issue, the PCM itself may have an internal failure. Confirm whether the PCM is registering any new error codes by using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This system can help isolate problems and identify specific failures logged within the memory. Testing can also include checking for proper operation of all signals sent to and from the PCM, ensuring that it can communicate effectively with the vehicle's systems. If the PCM is confirmed faulty after thorough testing, it may need to be replaced. Understanding the PCM's role and how to assess its condition is vital in resolving DTC P0563 and ensuring the overall health of the vehicle's electrical system. After completing all necessary repairs related to DTC P0563, it is vital to conduct a final verification of the vehicle's systems. Start by using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear any stored DTCs from the PCM. Once cleared, conduct a series of vehicle diagnostics to monitor if the issues have been resolved completely. It is crucial to drive the vehicle through conditions that allow for the PCM to execute its monitoring routines. Pay particular attention to the voltage readings and any system alerts appearing on the dashboard. Finally, confirm that all essential functions, such as engine operation, gauge readings, and power supply to the fuel pump, are working seamlessly. This verification step not only ensures that the repairs were successful, but also reinforces the dependability of the vehicle after resolving the DTC. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.